Hey guys, welcome to MWR Financial's YouTube channel. So what we're going to do today is talk about MWR Financial and how MWR Financial can help you bring home more money on your paycheck and also help you start to build wealth using their strategies that's traditionally available to only the wealthy. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. So the first thing I want to do is to really ask yourself, ask yourself a question. Have you ever ran into someone or have someone that you related to, a friend or family member, that may have lost their job or lost their business during this current economic crisis? If you have, then you can understand their pain and you can understand exactly why working with MWR Financial and Kingmaker Financial is extremely important. Did your 401k get wiped out? Did your friends and family, did their 401k get wiped out? People have been going through so much hardship over the last few months that it's really amazing that some of us have really just just really stepped up and said, you know what, we got to do something. We got to do something. I've met so many awesome people who made a decision to change the game for themselves and their family. One of the most important things that we want to make sure that we address is credit. All right, we have to address your credit because myself, I like to build teams and work with teams of people who like to invest in real estate. And when you work with me at Kingmaker Financial and join my MWR Financial team, you guys are going to get access to some really good real estate training. We're going to get you access to my lenders. I have lenders that can really give you guys some excellent interest rates and even zero interest on loans up to 18 months. You're talking about up to $150,000 to be able to do whatever you want. If you want to build a business, if you want to flip real estate, and me and my team over at Kingmaker Financial, we like to invest in real estate deals. Not only do we invest in real estate deals online, but we invest in real estate deals. We go ahead and we hit the streets and pound the pavement. So what I like to do is help people actually start to work on their credit, restore their credit, and actually use our team to help you restore and build your credit. Sorry about this, guys. Let me go ahead and make this adjustment here. So what I want to do is make sure that we help you guys get to rocking and building your credit, because it's extremely important to be in a situation where you can help your family out, right? We want you guys to make sure that you can achieve your dreams when it comes to building wealth. We have so many wealth building strategies. We want to use the strategies of the top 1%, all right? That's extremely important. You don't want to ignore this. You don't want to skip past this. You want to be able to use the strategies of the top 1%. So we have a team over at MWR Financial that's actually going to help you build wealth using their strategies, and they're going to do it for you. So you guys are going to have a lot of time to actually be, be at home and spend time with family while these professionals actually start to build your portfolios and restore your credit for you, so that you have the ability to either build a business or come work with myself and my team and invest in some real estate deals. Either online you can invest in deals, or you can hit the pavement and then we can just basically partner up on deals. Either way, our job is to help you get the life that you always desire. If you want to spend time with family on a vacation, if you want to get your own vacation home, if you just want to go ahead and have the freedom and enjoy that freedom, we're going to make sure that we help you guys get that. Now, we all know that, we're experiencing one of the greatest retirement crises that we've ever seen in American history. So we want to make sure that you guys can actually work with MWR Financial and be able to build wealth and retire safely and comfortably. Our mission is to really provide you with the strategies and the experts used by the wealthy to overcome the financial challenges created by our tax, credit, and banking and educational system. So we want to make sure we give you guys access to these things. And it's really simple. It's a no-brainer. MWR Financial does the work for you. So you don't have to worry about, trying to restore your credit yourself and trying to build a wealth yourself. We have a team that's going to do these things for you. So we make it extremely simple. Now, there's 4 pillars to building wealth that we're going to work with MWR Financial. We want to stop you guys from giving the IRS all of your money. And 70% of Americans are overpaying on their taxes. So we want to make sure that you guys really no longer are overpaying on your taxes. So we want to make sure we cut back on that. We want to make sure that we get things taken care of properly, the legal way and the right way, especially when it comes to dealing with the IRS. We have a team of professionals who work directly with them to make sure that you guys are okay and you're taken care of, especially when you own a business. You want to make sure you're taking advantage of the proper tax tax, I guess the proper tax things that's available to you. So, and what we do is when you have your W-4 that you fill out for your job, we actually make sure our professionals go over the W-4 and make sure that everything is filled out properly, because the average American is overpaying. So that's why you get a tax refund. You understand what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that we take care of this and you get some money back in your pocket. As soon as you sign up with us, as soon as you join our team, that's the first thing we want to do. We want to put the money back into your pocket. So when you believe in us and you trust us and you paid and you sign up, we then put our money where our mouths are, and we actually help you bring home more money on your paycheck. So that's why we call it MWR Financial, the home of the instant pay rates. All right, and then as a business owner, if you decide to go out and show people how they can actually restore their credit, build wealth, and use MWR's financial strategies, you actually, as a business owner, you have up to 180 or more tax deductions. I mean, there's so many tax deductions. So if you guys decide to actually join my team as a real estate investor, once we get your credit to where it needs to be, if you're driving around and you're going to look at properties and things like that, you're able to deduct things like mileage, cell phone, meals, things like that. So ladies and gentlemen, it's really simple. It's a no-brainer. And on average, we try to help you guys bring home at least $300 to $600 per month. That's the goal, but it really depends on how much you've been overpaying and how much that we can legally make sure that you bring home. So that's why we call MWR Financial the home of the instant pay raise. So we got to take advantage of these strategies that oftentimes business owners and the rich actually have access to. So, what would you do with your instant pay raise? Would you, improve your lifestyle? Would it help relieving stress? We have a guy in our group just found out that he's bringing home an extra over $800. So, it's a game changer. Would you give more, live better? It's definitely, we can all live a little better with a little extra money. So, all right. So, one of our pillars that we love to use also is Money Max. Now, Money Max is when you get unlimited access to consultants, CPAs. We help you with tax reductions. They review your last 3 years of your tax returns. So, and you also get a software that allows you to automatically track your mileage and your expenses, especially as a business owner. We want to make sure you're doing it. At the end of the day, we want to get your money working for you. So you're going to get unlimited consultations with real wealth experts. You're going to have access to a private reserve banking account or a self-banking private reserve account. So that's basically when you become your own bank, when you take your money away from the banks and you actually become your own bankers. Guys, I'm telling you, just that strategy alone is a total game changer. It has been a game changer for me. I've been using it for a very long time, right? So how about land banking? All right, land banking is something that is a strategy that most people have never seen, they've never had access to, they've never been able to take advantage of. And you actually, when you work with the MWR Financial team and you work with my team as well, you're going to learn how you can purchase land in the path of growth. So wherever there's new developments getting started, I should say, you want to be able to own land in that path so that you can capitalize on just the value of the land, and then if they decide they want to purchase the land, or even if you want to control the land while they have their property on it, it's an extremely big game changer. I'm telling you guys, you don't want to miss it. Right? So we like to improve your credit score 50 to 150 points on average, as much as we can possibly do. So when you sign up with MWR Financial, either if you sign up on the business side or if you just want to come and get your credit repaired so you can work with me and my team to go ahead and invest in real estate, we want to make sure we get your credit report up. So, and you have to understand, MWR is the world's or America's premier credit and correction consulting solution. So you have to understand that it's very few companies who's actually legally allowed to repair credit. So don't get caught up in the companies who aren't legally allowed to repair credit. And even though they're working as if they can, there's just some legal things that these guys don't know, they don't stick with. And you get a professional analysis of your credit reports by our Credit Max professionals. So ladies and gentlemen, it's really a no-brainer. When you get started with us, they're going to do a majority of the footwork. From that point forward, it's just your job to go ahead and just start, learning how to work with your team so that you can further your wealth building, improve your wealth building strategies. Now, if you guys are familiar with Robert Kiyosaki, you understand the cash flow quadrant. And if you never heard of the cash flow quadrant, make sure you do a search for Robert Kiyosaki so that you can get familiar with it, because it gets you from the employee mind state to the actual investor mind state. So we want to make sure you understand there's a difference between the employee, self-employed, someone who drives like Uber or Lyft, like that, where you can only work so many hours, and that time can only make you so much money. So you're really sacrificing time for money, and it's really hard to do. It's really hard to scale. You can't scale it. You can't automate it. As a business owner, then you're allowed to leverage other people that work for you, and then you're able to make more money, scale your business, automate things like that, and then sit back. And then if you're really savvy business owner, you'll take your business that you've grown, and you'll go ahead and you'll sell it for anywhere from 3 times or 4 times the multiple of that business. And we want to make you into an investor where now you can take the money from your investments and you can sit back and just collect your interest and your returns on your investments. So if you join our team over at Kingmaker Financial, you're going to learn how you can invest in real estate deals directly from your home. I mean, with as little as $10 and up to, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, you can invest in these deals at the click of a button. And in most cases, you can actually automate your investing strategy when it comes to investing in real estate deals online. And then when it comes to working with myself and my team, if you want to get into the game with the big boys, then as long as your credit is right and you work with our team to get you to where you need to be, we're going to work together and partner on deals, on fix and flips that I go out and find deals that even you guys go out and find. We're going to work together as a team to make sure that we're building wealth. Now, something else that I like to do for my team is that when you sign up with us over at Kingmaker Financial, you're going to get access to one of my Forex auto trading robots. And you see right here, this robot over the last 3 months has grown this account by 33%. So even when the market was crashing, we were still growing our accounts using software. It's really just letting software trade for us. So only my team is going to get access to this, and whoever comes in under my team. So just make sure that when you join us under Kingmaker Financial, you get a hold of myself or your upline sponsor who brought you in, so we can get the software in your hand and actually getting some money, getting the software, making some money for you. So guys, we do so many things to make sure you start making money within the first 30 days that you don't have to even be concerned about, if the payment you made to sign up with us was too much or anything like that, because we're going to give you things that's going to start working for you immediately. First, we're going to start with the instant pay rates. Within your next paycheck, you're going to have money on your paycheck that's going to really, that should be able to cover your costs of entry into MWR Financial's financial solutions program. So we want to make sure we do that. Then I'm going to show you guys how you can become a private lender, a private money lender. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a complete game changer. You're going to learn how you can become the bank directly from home. All right. You don't have to review a bunch of information. It's really point and click, and even more so, you can automate this. Not only can you use this to become the bank, but MWR Financial has their own private reserve banking system that's going to help you become the bank as well. So we're going to 2 times your actual ability to become your own bank. So when you start working with us, when you join our team, or if you just decide to go ahead and just deal with building your credit business, you're going to get daily webinars. All right, my upline sponsor is insane with daily webinars. He is so strict about that. That's what he does all the time. All we do is just invite people from our social media profiles, and they just go and watch him do all the presentations. And I mean, it's insane. And we also work together when it comes to doing presentations and inviting people. So it's really a really big team effort. When you get on Facebook and you find us, it's going to be insane, because you're going to see these things. And I'm going to show you over at Kingmaker Financial how to turn your Facebook profile into an automated lead generating machine. It's insane, guys. It's going to be extremely easy. So if you just want to build the financial side of your business, or if you want to actually just focus on the business opportunity side of the business, either way, whichever path you choose when you join my team, I'm going to show you how to optimize your Facebook profile so that it fits the part of the business that you want to be marketing. All right. So you have to keep in mind, either you're going to be a business, you're going to operate as someone who's just focusing on a credit repair and the financial solutions, or you want to focus on the actual business opportunity. That's completely up to you. We have the system to do that, the website to do that. So you don't have to be concerned about really recruiting if you don't want to recruit. You can just really just work with people who wants to repair their credit, especially if you have friends and family who want to invest in real estate with you and invest with our team. You want to get their credit to where it needs to be. So we're going to make sure that we can get you to where you need to be, especially when it comes to building your Facebook audience. We're going to show you all of these things. So 150 million Americans need what we have to offer. They need this, all right? 150 million. So don't ever worry about competition. Everyone's promoting, everyone's doing this. You know, all you really need is just a small piece of this pie, and you know, and the game is over. You're generating cash flow, you're building wealth, you're working with a team that wants to see you succeed. All right. And then, you know, you have to understand W-2 employees, man, you know, in this economic age, in this economic times, and these conditions, people want something different. They want something different. So when it comes to the compensation plan, I'm going to breeze right through this, guys. You know, we have another video that you can click on right here below this video here, or a link you can click on below this video, whereas you're going to get access to a link that's going to explain the compensation plan to you even better than I can. So let's just get started. When you get customers who join our Financial Edge membership, and that's basically the credit restoration, the Wealth Max, the Equity Max, those financial services, are you going to earn $40 right off the bat for anyone who signs up to get their credit repaired. So if you have someone who wants to join your team and wants to invest in real estate, know they need to have their credit repaired, then what's going to happen is once they sign up with the Financial Edge to have access to these products and services, then you're going to get $40 immediately. And then as the time goes by, as our team is building, restoring their credit and helping them build wealth, every single month they make their payments, you're going to earn $10 per month, ladies and gentlemen. So you start to build that cash flow coming in. And we all know that cash flow is king. So we want to make sure we focus on things like that. All right. So when you start to get people to sign up, this is always changing on me. When you start to get people to sign up, all right, if you decide to focus on a business aspect of it, you're going to earn $150 for every 3 QFDs, or qualified financial directors, within the first 30 days. And then if you help them do the same thing, you're going to earn $450, and then so forth. Excuse me. And then for the next level, you earn $900. So just helping your team build out and grow. All right. And, you know, as a team leader, or if you just, you know, start to have your teams come and watch our videos, our trainings, and how we get people set up and get people signed up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be really easy for you, especially when you join Kingmaker Financial and you get access to our personal private Facebook group. We're going to teach you guys some methods on how to be able to, you know, build teams with little to no effort, without spamming, cold calling, just crazy nonsense that most people don't like to do. We're going to make it easy. We're going to make it so that people are coming to you, asking you about your business, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So just understand how important it is and how easy it's going to be when you start working with our team. So when you share the opportunity, let's say you decide you want to do what I'm doing. Me personally, I like to share the opportunity, because even the people you share the opportunity with do want to get their credit repaired. So then you can build your book of business when it comes to the credit repair side, and also build your team when it comes to the business side. So it's really easy. It's really a no-brainer. You know, you do a couple videos, you put it out there, you do some keywords inside your YouTube videos, guys, and then you just start generating traffic and leads, and then you just, you know, and you just start working with these guys and getting them set up. So you're talking about with unlimited enrollments, unlimited levels, overrides, ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about averaging from $50 to $125. When it comes to your customer residuals and your expansion bonuses. I mean, it's just insane how they have the payout. So you guys are going to make, an insane amount of money as long as you focus hard, work with your team, and build this business for yourself and your family. This is a real legitimate business. It's not one of these fly-by-nights like these other businesses, were. MWR Financial has a solid business plan, solid strategy, and we have solid teams that's helping you do this. Even if you don't want to promote the opportunity, you can always just focus on promoting credit repair, credit restoration, and our whole Financial Edge list of services that we offer people. So you're talking about 25% check match. So you talk about anywhere from 25 to 50% check match. Just to be honest with you, just to be frank, right? 25 to 50% when it comes to check matches, ladies and gentlemen. And you also get the luxury reward bonuses. That means you're going to get bonuses that you can go ahead and take, and you can purchase cars. You either make your monthly payments on your cars or your home. You're talking about from $500 up to $3,000 $7 per month in additional revenue, ladies and gentlemen. And then when it comes to our daily guarantees, you're talking about the minimum of $5 per day guarantee. And there's almost no limit to what your daily guarantee could be. So it's really a point-based system, but it's a really easy point-based system to be able to achieve. All right. So for example, you get 3 QFDs, your daily guarantee is now at $5 per month. You get 12, it's $20 per month. 50 is $30 per month. I'm sorry, per day, because these are daily guarantees. So I'm sorry, if you get 3 QFDs, it's $5 per day, $150 per month. 12 QFDs, $20 daily, $600 per month. 50 QFDs, you're looking at $30 per day, $900 per month, and so forth. So as you build your team and you work with people and you're just getting people to where they need to be in life, ladies and gentlemen, having something like this in your hand is really a no-brainer, especially when it comes to what myself and my team brings to the table on top of what MWR gives you as well, ladies and gentlemen. You really don't need anything else to promote or anything else to use to build your teams, build your business, or build wealth. I'm going to give you everything. MWR is going to give you everything you need. All right. And then you're talking about presidential club residual bonuses. You know, if you really take advantage of the group point system, let's say you get to 1,750 points, you're looking at an additional $2,500 per month, ladies and gentlemen. You know, just to be able to restore your credit and build wealth and work with a team that's you guys are gonna invest in real estate deals with, private loans with, become your own bank. You're gonna get my Forex system. You guys are gonna get access to our Facebook audience strategy and lead generation strategy. I mean, you know, just being able to do things without actually working too hard at it. Once you set up most of these things up, you know, for example, our real estate strategy and our private lending strategy is really just one-click automation, and then you don't have to go and check these accounts for, like, you know, whenever you feel like it. I usually check my real estate accounts and my private lending accounts maybe every 6 months. I don't take anything out. So, you know, we're just really blasting through things. So the next thing we want to talk about is, and we spoke on it earlier, is your 25 to 50% bonus match. So when you take advantage of the MWR system, MWR financial system, your bonus matches are just going to start rolling in. So we have people like Shina, who was at $50 per day when I first put the presentations together. I'm sure she's at well above $50 per day. $50 per day guaranteed income, ladies and gentlemen, just starting off. And then we have the cash flow, and our girl cash flow, Christy. She was at $100 per day at the making of this presentation. I'm sure, because this is easy for her. This is easy for her, right? I'm sure she's well above that. Christy has to be at maybe about $200, $250 per day. I mean, you're talking about, you know, money that you can just stay home and just chill now and just spend time with family. And I have a large family, so that's what I want to do. And we have Lieutenant Colonel Larry Stewart. It's at $900 per month, ladies and gentlemen. That's easy money for him. I mean, and he started off just like you and I. You know, he just plugged into the system and he just told people about it. You know, he just want to help people. So, you know, in our situation here, what we want to do is we want to build a team of real estate investors. So this is important for you to be able to take advantage of a system like this. Get your credit right, and I can help you guys get finance to be able to get access to lines of credit up to $150,000, 18 months interest free. And then you start to work with some hard money lenders. They're going to finance your deals. You're going to use a line of credit on the down payment on the deals, and you never use any of your own money, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a simple system. It's really a simple process. Once you get to rocking, you can't really go back and just undo this. You know, it's really, once you set it up, that's it. You in the game, and we're going to start making money. And you see Richard Greer is already at $900 per month. You know, we have so many testimonials, even our credit repair testimonial. Our group is filled. We have over 4,000 members, 4,900 members in our group right now. 4,900 members in our group right now, in our testimonial group alone, ladies and gentlemen. So these people right here are building wealth. They're getting themselves together. And we have Gail Andrews. She's at $30 per day. She started just like you and I, $5 per day. She's at $30 per day at the time of this presentation. And then we have the Quiet Storm, the Common Club Queen. She's at $1,500 per month. Ladies and gentlemen, this is $50 per day, guaranteed income. I mean, let's go. Let's go. And then now, our guy, Charles Ivory, at the time of this, he was at $3,000 per month. I already know for a fact that he's over $100 per day. He's already surpassed that. Like, this is like cake work for him. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we get you guys there. so that you can start working with our team, and we can get you guys in that place. Then we have Andre. Now I already know Andre's already smashed that his $100 per day guarantee. He smashed this probably shortly after we put this presentation together. So I'm gonna have to update it. And then we have our guy. We have my guy right here, Brian Bean. He's my upline sponsor. He brought me in. Brian Bean is dominating at the Atlanta market right now. I mean, he's doing live presentations. He's having events. I mean, he's straight smashing it because he's trying to help. He's trying to help so many people. It's time to get in the game. This is the right opportunity right now. This is the time right now to get in the game and take advantage of MWR Financial and what they have to offer. So just keep in mind, you know, if you have 612 QFDs on your team, and you just work with people, and you just, and all you do once you get to Rocky, and once you sign up, your only job is just to work with your team. Work with your team. If you are a people person and you don't mind talking to people and walking them through and getting them started and things like that, you know, I mean, just with 612 QFDs, you're looking at a monthly income plus your presidential bonus of $8,500 per month. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we can't half-ass this. I don't want you guys to miss out. I want you guys to make sure that you have an opportunity to live the life of your dreams. I want you guys to make sure that you understand that, you know, being able to do things like this, to build a business and to build teams, you know, it positions you to have the life that you deserve. So just make sure you click the link below when you're ready to get started, when you want to work with our team, and we're going to work with you, not only with MWR Financial, but also when it comes to investing in real estate, Forex, private lending, private banking, restoring your credit. I mean, it's so much that we're going to help you guys do, and we don't want you guys to start missing out on none of these things. So that being said, one of the most important aspects of this is just to know that it doesn't matter how much it's going to cost for you to get started. We're going to get you that money back as soon as possible. Like we're talking about within your next paycheck, you're talking about between $300 and $600 additional per month. So this is the perfect business that's going to help you get the instant pay raise. And if you decide to refer other people to join a business, or other people to come and take advantage of the credit repair and our financial edge strategies, you're going to make some money. Then our experts are going to do the work for you, so you don't have to do anything. Even if you are doing that, you're offering just a credit repair side of the business, our experts still do the work. You just make the referrals and enjoy the work. You know, enjoy the rewards. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's $228 to get started, $228.97. And I know you're saying, oh man, $228. But you have to understand, even at $228, if you take advantage of the instant pay raise, right, let our professionals get you the instant pay raise, that $228 is going to come right back into your pocket. If not within the first paycheck, within your first 30 days, you're going to get all of that money back. And then after that, it's only $119 per month. So if we get you through your $300 per month, you know, the minimum, the bare minimum, then we've already not only covered your cost of entry, but you have a little profit, you know, on the side. So keep in mind, you know, $120 per month, you know, and we're going to get you, we're trying to get you $300 to $600 per month. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the company really pays for itself. And here's the thing. No one else has ever done this. No one is doing this. No one is doing this when it comes to building your own business, starting your own business. If within the first 30 days, we don't make you that money back, guess what? You get an instant refund, ladies and gentlemen, instant refund. No one is doing this, you know. So we try to guarantee your success by offering this instant refund. So, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. I want you guys to go ahead and get started, and I'll see you guys inside of our group. Make sure you click below to get started with us.